Assalamu alaikum dear students. Today's topic is complex permanent tissues. Complex permanent tissue. There are two classes of complex permanent tissues, namely xylem and phloem. First of all, we will take xylem. Xylem. Xylem is a class of complex permanent tissues which help us in the conduction of water and minerals from roots to the leaves. That means the class of tissue xylem is complex permanent tissue and it helps us in the conduction of water and minerals. The term xylem is derived from a Greek word xylos, which means wood. The term xylem was coined by Negeli. Now, xylem is made up of four components or constituents, namely tracheids, vessels, xylem fibers, and xylem parenchyma. Out of these four constituents, first three, that is tracheids, vessels, and fibers, they are entirely dead. But this one, parenchyma, xylem parenchyma, it is the only constituent found in xylem which is living due to presence of dense cytoplasm and prominent nucleus. First of all, we will take tracheid. Tracheid is the first constituent of xylem. It is an elongated cell with tapering ends like this. Its walls are very hard but not thick. The thickening of xylem is because of a substance that is called as lignin. So lignin is deposited in tracheids. If this lignin is deposited like this, it's a tracheid in the form of a ring. It is called as spiral, annular. That means if the secondary material is deposited in the form of rings, it constitutes annular thickening. If in the form of a helix, it constitutes spiral. If in the form of a ladder like this, it constitutes scaly form. But if in the form of net like this one, it constitutes reticulate. And if like this, rest of areas like this one, it is unthickened. This is thickened. It constituted pitted. Now distribution of tracheids. Tracheids are found in all classes of vascular plants. That is, it is found in all pteridophytes, gymnosperms, and angiosperms. And that is the reason these three classes of plants, they are also called as tracheophytes because of the presence of tracheids. Now, second constituent is vessel. A tracheid during the course of evolution has increased its diameter and decreased its length so as to form a vessel. Tracheid is like this. It's a tracheid. It has, during evolution, it has decreased its length and increased its diameter to form a vessel like this. This is a vessel having much greater diameter and lesser length as compared to tracheid. This is vessel and this is tracheid. Vessels help in the efficient conduction of water and minerals because of the increase in diameter. Because of more diameter, it helps in the efficient conduction of water and minerals. Vessel is also called trachea because its structure, it resembles the trachea of animals. Trachea of animals. Now, distribution of vessels. This is very, very important. Vessels are found in case of mostly in angiosperms, but there are certain angiosperms in which vessels are absent, like Trichodendron, Amborilla, Fably winteraceae, plant Bubia. In these class of plants or families, vessels are absent. These are certain angiosperms in which vessels are totally absent. Vessels are also absent in case of pteridophytes, but there are two pteridophytes in which vessels are present, namely Adiantum and Selaginella. These are two pteridophytes in which vessels are present. Rest pteridophytes lack these vessels. Now, in gymnosperms, they are also absent except in three genera, namely Ephedra, Netum, and Velvetschia. In these three genera, vessels are present. In rest of the genera like Cycas, Pinus, Theodore, etc., vessels are absent. Number third is fibers. The Secularin cymatous cells, which are associated with xylem. They are called as xylem fibers. Xylem fibers. They help us in mechanical support. Fibers are dead. The last component is parenchyma. Xylem parenchyma. These are thin-walled cells having prominent nucleus and dense cytoplasm. They are the only one component. These parenchyma are the only one cells found in case of xylem which are living in nature. Rest like tracheids, vessels and fibers, they are dead in nature. Thank you.